Huge wreck.
Paul Menard is in it. Clint Boyer is in it. Menard is hit by Casey Kane. His car's all torn up. And McMurray bounces off the wall, pulls away. There's Tony Stewart. His car stopped. There's Menard. And McMurray heads toward the garage.
I mean, a lot of good cars here. This reminds me of last year. We had a very similar situation last year.
Huge benefit for Dale Earnhardt Jr. in that 88 car.
I guess.
Kurt Busch heading for pit road in a shower of sparks. At 200 miles an hour, when one car gets sideways in front of 2/3 of the field, this is the result.
Well, we'll see what started this one. We're coming off turn 4 here, all bottled up, bunched up. All it takes is just a little bit of a tap from somebody from behind. See right there, it looked like Greg Biffle may have gotten into the back of the one car. Not sure. Jamie McMurray, that sent him around, and then it's on from there. He just starts taking out cars left and right.
Biffle got into McMurray, but did Joey Logano give Biffle a shove into McMurray?
There's our champ, Kevin Harvick. He got damaged. Danica, look at her come through here. I don't think she ever makes any contact with anybody. No, she doesn't. She's clean.
Kyle Busch almost missed it. He got it in the left front. And Menard got hit about 4 times.
Right at the end, the 48 gets into the 11.
Almost made it through. Goes to the top of the chart with Austin Dillon.
Got one sideways.
And around turn 1 in the wall. And that is Reed Sorensen.
I think it was that quarter panel and the damage he had to the rear of that car that probably caused that accident.
Clint Boyer had been trying to get past Sorensen to no avail.
And this group had really started getting dicey.
Back across the field. The big one, part 2 at Daytona.
Yeah, they can't do this.
Stay high. Nice straight. Did anybody hit you there, Kel?
A horrific crash for Kyle Busch, who slid through the infield grass and went head on into the inside wall. And he is climbing from that car, and that is an unbelievable sight. Wow.
I mean, he hit that wall head on. Looked like he never even slowed down.
And you see Kyle here being tended to by medical officials. And he is alert and obviously talking, and that's a great sign.
Kyle is pushing Eric Jones, or behind Jones. Looks like there might have been some contact there.
And there you see Kyle, top of your screen.
Kyle bumps into Larson, and it turns him to the left. Elliott Sadler hit there by Brendan Gaughan.
And there's the 54. You saw the impact.
Check up. Down. Keep rolling hard. We're in it.
Chase Elliott already beat up from an earlier accident.
16 in your mirror.
Had a front row seat as well.
9 to go. 20 going to go in the middle. Be a big wreck behind you. 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 Caution. We're fine.
I think looked like he thought he had it clear.
The wall. Slamming on the brakes behind him. Everybody gets by.
Hold your brake. All right.
Contact, I believe, with Kyle Larson. Sent Keselowski into the outside wall and spinning. Bit of damage on Kyle Busch, perhaps, from that one.
Yeah, Brad's car is pretty well destroyed. Just trying to limp it back to the garage. Right here, it looks like Kyle Larson said, I think I got an opening or a hole to get into. Wasn't quite enough room. Came into the left front fender of the 2 car. Keselowski sent him in the wall.
Well, that's where it got dicey when he was coming back up on the racetrack in front of all these drivers.
I see what happened to the 18. Yeah, he had to take evasive action through the grass.
About 22 right here, 22. Oh.
Crash. 3 cars pile up. Bowman sideways. Dillon involved. Hornish, the yellow car, slamming into the wall. And we're back under caution. Jeff Burton, I believe, also involved. There's Hornish. Nope.
Yeah, I don't.
And it all started. Jeff Burton and Sam Hornish got together, and Bowman was just a victim.
No.
Yeah, well, he mentioned something about the 11. I think he said didn't need going on the outside of the 11. I think you want to take a look at all that. He was actually a victim in this whole thing.
See right there, Jeff Burton gets into the right rear of Sam Hornish in that 9.
And then Jeb, it just causes Jeb's car to go to the right, and then it comes back hard left right into Sam. And that's what got Bowman.
Yeah, Alex Bowman has nothing to apologize for.
No, I don't think he made a mistake.
He was talking about what got him back there in that position, battling for that final transfer.
Oh, there
Shots into the wall with
ran.
the one of McMurray. 3, 4 cars around. One on its roof. One car hard into the wall.
That was
And it ends in flames and sparks.
Our front row sitter up here, he's got a torn up race car,
Mark
78
Trix,
car.
Jimmy Johnson.
See what happens here. The 48 and the 24, they get side by side. Here comes McMurray. Menard had a fast car all day long, and here comes McMurray, and he just gets a little bit of piece of that 48. A lot like happened in the Unlimited. Looked like Jimmy's car just got loose and spun.
Look at Clint Boyer in that 15 car get up in the air.
Thing went it did a 360. Unbelievable.
Did a barrel roll and came right back down on its wheels.
And he'll cross the start-finish line because it goes all the way across the infield.
Middle's open. We're upside down. Nothing else is going to hit you. Stay buckled in. Stay buckled in. Stay buckled.
The outside.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick in the 4, he just did not get a good restart, and Joey Logano in the 22 jumped to the outside to take advantage of it.
That's very reminiscent of what happened here.
Oh, around goes Hamlin. And right in front of Boyer, and into the wall hard goes McMurray and Jeff Gordon.
Not again. Jeff's car is destroyed.
Whoa.
Hamlin just spins out. The car just came around with him.
Nowhere for Newman in the 31 to go. You see Clint Boyer in that 15 barely squeaking by.
Boy, but you see Jeff Gordon, he almost had that wreck cleared, and he caught the front of McMurray's car there, and that turned Jeff down the hill. Well, look at Harvick. He's struggling right there, and then here comes Hamlin. He just spins out. No, watch this. Here comes Jeff Gordon coming. Bam. He almost
had it missed.
Almost had it made.
Jamie McMurray got him, and then he hits the inside wall as well.
Those are hard licks, man.
Everybody scatters.
With that happening, that.
Oh, no.
Spinning and headed toward the inside wall. Johnny Sauter through the grass, smashed up nose, pounds the wall on the outside. We're back under caution.
Oh, no, that's too bad.
And he and Allmendinger get together.
Wow. I think that was, I think the 43 of down on the bottom there kind of forced Allmendinger up into the, they just kind of all accordion it up right there.
And remember, the grass is still, the earth is still damp from all night rains here Tuesday night. So it's still very soft.
Team, but you mind your own business.
So well.
He can pick up the
trouble. Turn 4. Trying to get past Paul Menard. A.J. Allmendinger spins. And Allgaier and Gilliland have a horrible collision right at the start-finish line.
Oh, that's bad.
It is David Gilliland's car that comes to a halt in flames.
Well, he's
all
in
but
there moving
destroyed.
around.
Window net going down. That's a beautiful thing. Justin Allgaier as well as David Gilliland.
Car gets a little squirrely with him, gets a little loose, and here we go.
And it's on.
Boy, when he comes down the hill and hits that
Allgaier.
51, and that turned him right into Gilliland when he did that.
And watch that red car shoot across the track right into the path of David Gilliland.
And I guarantee you, Gilliland was on it trying to get through it without getting in it, and he didn't quite make it. And that is unbelievable crash. Gosh, wow! I see wrecks like this, and
Reagan sliding back, just barely caught the inside wall with the right rear corner.